Fascinating part of the game now as we approach the hour mark. Russell. Oh, it's just a brilliant gap for Sam Underhill to come flying through. Thockenasinger wants it on the left. Oh, should he have passed it? Underhill still going. 5 metres short. Spencer's got quick ball. Oh. The chance to play for Barbary.
They've still got a chance to score here, but if they went right, they'd have walked in.
Bath knocking on the door of the fourth try.
Penalty advantage there.
Russell. Oh, an attempted tip on from Gallagher. It's not going to fall for him, and Jomo will try the little chip forward for himself. Thockenasingers in an offside position, but this is going to be a yellow card.
Team offence.
It's on the 5.
Stu Townsend, 9.
Having scored the try, he's going to spend 10 minutes in the sin bin.
Sam Underhill's around that line all day. He's ran hard and straight. He's made 3 or 4 line breaks today. We're really not saying he shouldn't have, but you shouldn't have that many clean line breaks as a back row running into a congested area where backs are more likely to. And he's ran straight, he's run direct, he's caught the ball, and he's been very powerful. He's made line break. Could he have passed it to Joe Thompson in there? Possibly, but I think Exeter defended it well with 2 in the backfield. And what he didn't do, he didn't throw it away. He held the ball and then he kept possession. And now they got into 22, yellow card, take another 3 points, open the gap to 6 if they make the kick.
Yeah, you just wondered whether it was going to go, but you're right, there was some decent cover defence was lurking.
It's now not a runaway game. This is a game where Bath have got to build the score and keep, if they've got to take the 3 and keep moving it up, take it 6 points, 9 points, make it another score game, they've got to do it. They can't think that they can make away and make a, we talk about the unforced errors, the handling errors of the first half, and you said, would Johan been saying, let's hold on to the ball? Maybe that was a message at half-time, and that's why he didn't chuck that 50-50 pass and held on to it to create that possession.
Russell. Oh, it's come back off the posts. Can always go anywhere. Chiefs looking to react to it, and they've knocked the ball on.
That's a hard catch attack. Take over your hop shoulder and get burned there, but there's probably no better place to attack from now for Bath. With Exeter with no 9 defending, they can pick a side, and there's a soft shoulder on both sides now. Yeah,
this has turned into a scenario where Exeter Chiefs were potentially conceding 3. Look at the conversation going on between the Brains Trusters. Redpath chats to Russell.
With no 9, I would load a 42. I'd load 4 on the left and 2 on the right and see which side. Because they've got no 9. If they load this side, it's going to be an easy walk-in down the other side. But they've set up with a 2-2-2. Set up 2 behind. Exeter have got no 9 challenging, so they're questioning. Although they've pushed somebody in at 9 now.
Slade has gone in.
Yeah, you're going to have to leave somebody at last on the wing. I'd leave the last. I'd leave Thockenasinger open on this side.
They're hoping they're going to get a penalty, but they're not. Spencer's going to have to play it. Russell with the long ball over the top. Thockenasinger to score in the corner and back the bonus point.
Inevitable position of the pitch. When you're losing your 9 in the bench, you really do put your defender under a lot of pressure, and you're going to walk in one side or the other. And it's a night. Joe's loving life there, no defender in front of him. A great pass out the back from Ben Spencer. Realised the ball's popped out, straight to Finn under no pressure. 25-metre pass on the money. Joe walks in from 5 yards. They're the days you enjoy as a back when there's not many people in front of you. And like we said, a misconversion to build the pressure, so then have a scrum under the post to walk away with a 5. But now we've got an 8-point game, so if we make it, add another 2, it's a good exit now for Bath. Well, they go back on, they want to be a positive on positive.
These are one of those moments where Finn Russell might have messed one off the uprights from relatively in front, but now
he did it on purpose.
Has the option to try and slot a much trickier kick from wide out on the right. Well, you could basically write it. Off the post 1 minute, but slotting touchline conversions the next. Barely even looked where he needed to throw that for Thockenasinger to come in and score the try.
Confusion, I think. Sorry.
Bath get back up to a 10-point advantage now.
So Exeter done a tactical sub here. They've taken off Ollie Woodburn on the wing to put a 9 on.
Yeah, change has been made.
So they know the importance of having a 9 on the pitch.
Okay, use that, Ben, please.
So Niall out, Armstrong is on.
Steam coming off the players is almost being met by the mist that is slowly descending. That's a beautiful take by Tommy Wyatt. Fits it out, just had to check the run momentarily. Underhill and Stewart bringing him down. Now Skinner. Lovely little one for Hepburn.
Good.
Skinner again. That time it was Roots.
Wrong side, fine, he's fine.
Pick up there, Dapper Jenkins.
No, it's back, go!
Niall Armstrong is the replacement on, ball over the top. That's just found Muir.
Like a 250-22 is on.
And now that kick going downfield. Oh, he's got exactly the bounce he wanted for the 50-22 to ensure that Bath will have the throw to the line. Muir wants to look at taking it quickly. There are plenty of Exeter Chiefs bodies back there. But now, could this be a bit more of the positive that Johan van Graan wants? Can they bring it home from here, leading by 10 points?
Let's go.
It's not really been the game for Will Muir to get much ball today, and it's nice to see him have such an involvement like that. He's not sort of remembered for his kicking, his long-range kicking. He's a very dangerous runner, ball in hand, and to get 50-22 is always a great tick that you can put on your box and your CV when it comes to contract negotiations.
He was agent.
No, definitely not.
In it comes. Bath being driven back. Barbary, the man to come round the corner. Jomo winds up as if he was chucking a big one, but holds on to it. Oh, they've gone straight through the middle. Alfie Barbary is already celebrating with the crowd as he jumps over for the try. Beautiful from Barbary. Bath have their 5th.
Good carry there, back to Jomo in the middle of midfield, gets 2 defenders on their floor. Alfie Barbary just next to the breakdown, watches the replacement hooker, Max Norrie, just move away from the pillar on the negative side to home side. It's just an easy pick up and go through for a smart attacking player like Alfie Barbary. That's a great try for him there to recognise what's in front of him.
Okay.
Grounding's good and one foot is behind it.
Yeah, I agree, thank you.
Exeter Chiefs just falling asleep around the fringes of the breakdown after all the work they've done over the prior 66 minutes. Wasn't so long ago that Bath saw Townsend score the try, Slade with the conversion, a 3-point gain. But since that yellow card, which has still got 3.5 minutes left on it, 14 points on the board, and Bath leading 34 points to 17 now.
Not done by blue. Forward block, Don, yeah?
Yeah, lost control forward. Okay, the man was level with him by the time he got it, so he's not in front, but it wasn't off right.
Bath are definitely holding on to the ball better in this second half with a lot less unforced errors, and I think that's what's definitely shown with the scoreline that's happened recently, with the pressure they've got into the 22, that they haven't overplayed, they haven't sort of suffocated themselves. They've taken 3 points when on. They obviously got fortunate with the one that hit the post and came back, and then they got the scrum off that and then scored in the corner, but they haven't had to overplay in the 22 and really capitalise on all those opportunities to walk away. And it'll be interesting with, like I said, 3 minutes to go on the sin bin still. Will they be able to get another score in this game and really get a score and then unload the bench? And as you can see, many people as the front row look like they're going to change the whole front row coming on in a minute, but Exeter really needs to try and get something out of this game.
There is time left as Armstrong looks for the option. Skinner's right at the back. Oh, and Bath are going to get the penalty. Barbary's the one who's punching the air, and they've gone quickly, kicking down into the backfield, and Spencer's giving chase. Hammersley, all on his own, gets away from Spencer, but he won't get away from Thockenham Singer. Redpath trying to rip it away from him. Chiefs find themselves back in their 22 from the quick thinking on the penalty.
Let's go. Ball's lifted. Use it. Start onside.
Armstrong came through the Exeter University Bucks side. It's down for Russell. Wanted to make sure he was the one to catch it. And he's now just walking with that cocky spring in his step.
Here come on the subs. Whole front row change. JG Van Velt and Will Butt on the Cam Redpath in the centres, so some very good experience, some youth in there as well with Archie Griffin, a great young prop coming through the system, but that front row and Sam Underhill have had a great game today.
Yeah, Underhill making way as well. We've also seen Will Butt coming into the middle. Annett, Schumann, Griffin. And GJ Van Veltzer. Down from Ewells. Look at the drive. Straight onto the field. Annett being part of it, then it's Barbary.
Exeter are so tight in defence here. There's a lot of space on the edge if they can get this out of the back and run square.
Redpath was almost at first receiver. Oh, that's just flown out just in front of Gallagher. And is it going to be the pickup? Can this be the finish from Muir? Oh, it's going to be popped off. And the try will be scored by Will Butt.
I would say I called it. There's a lot of space there. They just had to run straight. There's a few sort of loopy passes in there, but the skill was up to the scratch there. And just passed it, catch, pass. Sometimes we'll talk about these moves, sometimes you just got to get the ball to space. Look how tight Exeter are there on defence. One missed pass, he's got straight to outside. And the little chip from McAllister there. Luckily he's left-footed, pick up from Will Muir there, superb. Just a simple pass to Wilbur, great work there. Opportunity taken, once again. 2 passes, 1 kick. Try scored. We had it off the scrum down here when Joe Fulton scored off Ben Spencer. They've done the simple thing, change of simple opportunities and come away with tries at both times.
Exeter Chiefs must be behind the post wondering what on earth has happened over the course of the last 10 minutes. 1 yellow card, 3 tries conceded. But it's not been the sort of rugby that's necessarily felt like it's come from there being a player down. But clearly the space has been there for Bath to exploit. And however they've got there 3 times as well. This to take them over 40 points. Probably Finn Russell's trickiest of the night. Oh, and they like it as well. Super work from Russell. Bath up to 41, Exeter Chiefs on 70.
Sam Harris on now from Bath. The young under-20 boy, 10, 15, 12, very talented, what I hear from the boys. Finn Russell's come off the pitch for him. So there's an opportunity for Sam to show himself against a top opposition out here.